Russia threatens legal action if pushed into default.
Here's a summary of the article.
Russian Finance Minister Anton Siluanov attends a meeting with members of the government in Moscow, Russia, March 12, 2020. Sputnik, Dmitry Astakov, pool via Reuters. Register now for free unlimited access to Reuters. Com April 11 Russia will take legal action if the West tries to force it to default on its sovereign debt, Finance Minister Anton Siluanov told the pro-Kremlin Izvestia newspaper on Monday, sharpening Moscow's tone in its financial wrestle with the West. Of course we will sue, because we have taken all the necessary steps to ensure that investors receive their payments, Siluanov told the newspaper in an interview. Register now for free unlimited access to Reuters. Com Siluanov did not elaborate on Russia's legal options. Russia faces its first sovereign external default in more than a century after it made arrangements to make an international bond repayment in rubles earlier this week, even though the payment was due in US dollars. Last week, Siluanov said Russia will do everything possible to make sure its creditors are paid. Russia has not defaulted on its external debt since the aftermath of its 1917 revolution, but its bonds have now emerged as a flashpoint in its economic tussle with Western countries. A default was unimaginable until recently, with Russia rated as investment grade in the run-up to its February 24 invasion of Ukraine, which Moscow calls a special military operation, and which on Sunday intensified in eastern Ukraine.
This post received a score of 29,000, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
The crime syndicate wants to sue people? Hysterical.
What else is a gas station pretending to be a nation-state to do?
Shut the fuck up and pump gas like the world pays them to?
But they speak Russian and that's our language. One stomps and kicks over a Ukrainian sandcastle.
Translation. We dug our hole and we don't want to fall in it.
What are you going to pay your lawyers with? Rubles.
2 potato.
Good lawyer only works for 5 potato.
2.5 potato is best I can do.
I think I got good deal from Comrade Rikov. I was hoping for more potato, but 2.5 potato is more than no potato, duh?
3. Take it or leave it.
Did you just negotiate upwards? He already accepted 2.5 potatoes. This is coming out of your potatoes.
Sure. And Ukraine can sue for damages? I think this is actually coming. Countries suing for assets of each other in foreign jurisdictions. I don't expect it to take off soon because allowing it would seriously deter foreign investment, but eventually maybe.
Slightly more civil than open combat. It should be more common.
Kinda like how lawsuits replaced duels.
And sports clubs replaced harvest time raids on the neighboring city-states.
Personally I miss going a Viking, but hockey is pretty good.
There's still Yacht Club.
You just broke rule number 1 of Yacht Club.
Be rich, or is it be attractive?
These are way better rules than my stupid Fight Club reference.
And also, don't make fun of the Commodore unless you buy him a drink.
Just rebrand yourself like you did your McDonald's.
It me, brand new country I sir.
Nah, Usher. Prussia to Russia to Usher.
I need you to understand that Prussia is not just short for pre-Russia.
Explain Königsberg then. Oh, very well then.
Ha 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 ha. In what venue? Would they agree to be bound by such judgment in said venue? Would they agree to be subject to other actions in such venue? I think not. These guys are idiots. The Russian court win by default because defendant did not show up. The Russians and Chinese are competing against each other for who the West finds the most hilariously stupid and insecure. I honestly can't tell who is winning. I would say North Korea too, but they're practically a cartoon at this point.
NK is the halftime entertainment.
Less than grimacing at potential Kim Jong-un? Wardrobe mishap? Greater than.
Sure. We'll work on that case right after we finish with the war crimes trials.
The Trump method final stage of the deal. Sue everyone?
Says the country conducting war crimes.
Let him sue, make the courts happen on NATO soil, arrest for war crimes.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.